These days, it's not surprising that some relationships can drain your joy, while others make it soar. So in today's video, we're slicing through the noise to talk about the 8 big no-nos for women in relationships. From sacrificing your style, being over-submissive, giving him way too many gifts, being a yes woman, abandoning friends and family, to sidelining your dreams, it's time to set the record straight on preserving your identity while navigating love. This is gonna be good, so let's get into it. 1. Be over-submissive. Your voice, opinions, and desires matter, just as much as anyone else's. In a healthy relationship, both partners should feel empowered to speak up, make decisions, and express themselves without fear. It's not about one person always taking the lead and the other following. It's about mutual respect and cooperation. You're not a servant obligated to cater to his every whim while neglecting your own needs. That's an outdated, misogynistic notion that has no place in a healthy, modern partnership. Being over-submissive can often lead to losing your sense of self. When you constantly put your partner's needs and wants above your own, you start to forget what makes you happy and what you truly want out of life. This can create a cycle where your happiness becomes entirely dependent on your partner, which isn't healthy for either of you. Think about the long-term effects of always being the one to compromise. Over time, you might begin to feel resentment and frustration, which can harm the relationship. It's important to have boundaries and stand firm on your values and beliefs. This doesn't mean being inflexible, but rather ensuring that your needs are also being met. Hang with me on this next one. 2. Change your appearance. Changing your appearance for someone else is a big no-no. Ladies, let's be real. Your body and style are nobody's business but your own. If a guy can't appreciate you for who you are inside and out, he doesn't deserve a spot in your life. Period. I'm not saying you can't switch up your look if you want to. Maybe you're craving a new hairstyle or wardrobe. That's perfectly fine. The key is making sure those changes are driven by your own desires, not pressures from someone else. If your man is constantly nagging about your weight, hair, or style choices, that's a huge red flag. A respectful partner will love and appreciate you exactly as you are. Trying to remold you into his idea of perfection is a total deal breaker. A loving partner will support you no matter what, encouraging you to embrace your unique beauty. They'll appreciate the real you, with all your quirks and individuality. Alright, who does this? Listen up for 3. 3. Giving him too many gifts. Gifts can be a sweet way to show someone you care, but you'll want to avoid going too over the top, ladies. An extravagant gift-giving routine, especially if it's one-sided, is a recipe for awkwardness and even resentment. Look, there's nothing wrong with treating your man to something special once in a while. A thoughtful present on a birthday or holiday is totally fine. The problem starts when you're constantly showering him with wildly expensive gifts that he can't reciprocate. At that point, it's going to make him feel inadequate and put a strain on the relationship dynamic. No one wants to be put in a position where they feel like a freeloader, unable to match their partner's generosity. Plus, some sketchy dudes out there will absolutely take advantage of your eagerness to spoil them rotten. If his love seems suspiciously proportional to how much you spend on him, that's a massive red flag. 4. Being a yes woman. Always saying yes to everything your man wants can be detrimental to both you and your relationship. It's crucial to maintain your individuality and stand up for your own needs and desires. Being a yes woman might seem like a way to keep the peace or show your love, but it often leads to losing your own voice and compromising your self-worth. You're an individual with your own thoughts, values, and boundaries. Don't be afraid to express them. Disagreeing with your partner from time to time isn't being difficult. It's having a healthy amount of self-respect. If you find yourself constantly suppressing your true feelings or needs just to avoid potential conflict, that's a major red flag. A real partner should be able to handle respectful disagreement without punishing you for it. At the end of the day, Open and honest communication is what separates a strong relationship from a toxic one. If you're always saying yes, you might also miss out on opportunities to grow as an individual. Your relationship should support your personal development, not hinder it. All right, ladies, are you with me? 5. Abandon friends and family. Listen up. Finding a great partner is awesome, but that doesn't mean throwing your loved ones to the curb. Maintaining your relationship with friends and family is crucial, no matter how head over heels in love you might be. I get it, the honeymoon phase is intoxicating, and you want to spend every waking moment with your new beau. But completely isolating yourself from your circle is not just unhealthy, it's another major red flag. Any partner worth keeping around will understand and respect your family matters deeply to you. Balancing your time between your partner and your social circle can sometimes be challenging, but it's essential. Try to make an effort to stay in touch with friends, attend family gatherings, and nurture those relationships. This not only benefits you, but also shows your partner you value and respect all aspects of your life. Please pay attention to number 6. It's important. 6. Neglect personal growth. Ladies, your personal ambitions, interests, and continued growth as an individual should never take a back seat to any romantic relationship. Whether it's going after that promotion, taking up a new hobby, or simply carving out me time for self-care, don't let a partner guilt trip or discourage you from prioritizing your own goals and evolution. You are so much more than just someone's other half. It's also important to remember that personal growth benefits your relationship. As you evolve and become more confident, you bring new energy and perspectives into the relationship. This keeps the connection fresh and dynamic, preventing it from becoming stagnant. The right guy won't see your drive and independence as a threat. He'll admire and champion your determination to keep leveling up in all areas of your life, since he wants to be inspired by your passions and accomplishments, not be intimidated by them. Number 7, ladies, don't play dumb. 7. Hide your intellect. Playing dumb in an attempt to stroke your man's ego or avoid intimidating them is an insult to your amazing mind. You cannot dim the stars. It's pointless and impossible. Your intellect is a vital part of who you are, and it should shine brightly in any relationship. A meaningful connection thrives on mutual respect and intellectual stimulation. Don't think your intelligence is a threat, it's your superpower. The right person for you will celebrate your smarts and wit, not be threatened by them. A partner who tries to make you feel inferior or dull your sparkle is only revealing their own glaring insecurities. And why would you want anybody like this in your life? You deserve to be with someone who admires and engages your intellect, not someone desperate to be the brightest bulb in the room at all times. Dimming yourself down academically, professionally, or otherwise to avoid outshining your man is a tragic waste of your brilliant potential. Why would you settle for stunting your own growth and accomplishments? An authentic, thriving relationship should inspire both people to constantly elevate one another through the amazing interplay of ideas and perspectives. And finally, 8. Give up on your dreams. Let's make one thing crystal clear. Any partner worth keeping will never expect you to abandon your ambitions and hard-earned dreams just to accommodate them. Period. You've hustled, sacrificed, and poured endless sweat and tears into manifesting the goals and visions that set your soul on fire. Why on earth would you ever dim that blazing inner light for someone else's comfort? The right person will be your biggest cheerleader, not a threatened obstacle actively trying to shrink your seemingly too big dreams down to a manageable size for their own ego. Hell no, sis. A true partner understands that supporting one another's passions and aspirations is the foundation of any healthy, thriving relationship. It's not about folding or conforming to be less intimidating. It's about lifting each other up to soar to those rarefied heights you've envisioned. Any man trying to guilt or manipulate you into sacrificing career milestones, hard-won accomplishments, or cherished ambitions under the guise of needing you around more or some such nonsense, That's toxic jealousy and control masked as affection. Don't fall for it. So what do you think about these points? I want to hear from you. Which of these 8 things have you struggled with the most in past relationships? What boundaries do you need to reinforce moving forward? Comment below. Please leave a like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for more amazing videos. Here are 2 more videos I suggest you watch. I really hope you're still watching, as I feel these points are so important for women to embody in their life. Have a wonderful day and remember your superpowers. Cheers!